Welcome back to LEGO by the Book. Today I'm going to be building set 6206, the original TIE Interceptor set from the late 90s, early 2000s. And I do actually have one in box, but I decided to go ahead and keep that one in box for now because I was given a collection of LEGO from Chris from Sea Yard Arsenal, and it's not it's not in its original form. This is, a lot of the parts in this are part of that set. Not all of them, but a good number. I believe the wings are mostly in here. And so I'm going to be disassembling this. This was in the collection when he gave it to me. It's a really cool looking starfighter. I like how he did the angled wings on that. But I want the original Interceptor. So I'm going to be disassembling this and parting out all of it, and then I will come back here and I will build it. So, to the bins! Right, I'm back. I believe I was able to find all of the parts. The vast majority of them were, in fact, in that ship. But there were a number that were missing, and I think I have them all. I have pulled up the instructions. We're going to give it a try. Here we go. It is done. And I'm not impressed. This very much represents that late 90s, early 2000 that I call the dark age of LEGO, because while if you squint at it from a distance it looks like a TIE Interceptor, when you get up close it's just, there's so little attention to detail, and it just kind of feels like it was phoned in by someone who wasn't really looking at an actual picture of a TIE Interceptor. I will, to this day, I will never understand the blue accents. Why, who, you, sir, decided that all of the Imperial ships needed blue accents? Because there's absolutely none of that in the movie, and I just don't get it. If you replace all of the blue with light gray, it looks so much better. But they didn't. Yeah. So, but, I mean, at the time, of course, I thought it was amazing. I didn't care how poorly designed they were. It was Star Wars Legos, and that was awesome. And it definitely, seeing these older sets gives me a huge appreciation for what we have today. And I hope you younger generation out there appreciate the dreck that we put up with so that you could have the amazing builds that exist today. The wings are wobbly even. It just, And to really bring it into harsh perspective, here is the one that I created using the newest TIE Fighter, the one that just came out in 2021, I believe. And then with new wings. I found instructions online that someone had designed for the wings. They're partially made from the original wing, but not entirely. I think I used most of the parts off one of the wings, which left me with one whole wing, which I have done a thing with. But yeah, the design of the pod is Legos. It's exactly the same. I made no modifications to the pod whatsoever. I just made new wings for it. And yeah, it is so much better. The coloring is correct, the shaping is much better, and it's just all around a better design. And I like it. LEGO needs to put out the rest of the TIE series at this level. I would like to see LEGO's version of this. This is, partially custom, partially original LEGO. They've got the TIE Fighter. I think they've only ever produced this TIE Interceptor. They then came out with a Sith one that was better. And I think there was a UCS. I think they've done UCS for all of them. The TIE Fighter, the TIE Bomber, the TIE Interceptor, and the TIE Advanced. I don't know if there's a TIE Defender. There should be. Anyway, I'm slowly building up my Imperial fighter collection. It's coming along nicely. I've got a whole bunch of the original LEGO ones, and I do have a few of my own creations that I created that I'm increasingly proud of and happy with. So I will have to do a tour of my Imperials, or just show them all off or something. Yeah. I do plan to keep this one as is on display, because I really do like having the originals and then better ones to compare them to, just to see the evolution. Because while this was definitely a dark era in LEGO, they got out of it. They pulled out. They nearly lost the company entirely, and they made the right choices, they did the right thing, and now they are producing just absolutely the best stuff I believe they've ever produced. Just incredible models and incredible sets, and I'm hoping they keep that theme going. I really want to see a really good new pirate line and a really good new castle line, and I love what they're doing with the Star Wars lines, and there's just a lot of good stuff going on. So, yeah, I have my issues with this, but they've come a long way, and I like being able to see that evolution. So, there you have it. That was set 6206, the TIE Interceptor. Thank you for watching.